Wednesday marked our last full day in Philadelphia, and I spent most of the day attending the conference. I was really looking forward to see Mike do his little speaking role in front of a crowd of 4,000 people. I was really excited and nervous for him, but he did great. Later that morning, my friend Rochelle and I took a break from the conference and went to Reading Station to get an early lunch. We got lucky because we beat the lunch crowd. The lines would have been really long if we waited till noon. This is how long the line is. We're going to a rally. I don't know if you can see, but the line is getting longer. There's going to be hopefully a few thousand of us rallying to help these people get their contract. That was a great rally. It was hot. It's 93 degrees. Mike and I opted to just stay in the museum district and just find a place to eat here instead of taking the bus back to the hotel. As we wandered around Philadelphia looking for a restaurant, we were able to get a first-hand, close-up look at the beautiful city, such as the Swan Memorial, the beautiful statues, the beautiful buildings. I just love Philadelphia. This is a fountain that signifies the three rivers. All right, first stop. Get some drinks and the bathroom stop. Let's see how this place is. Ooh, wow, very crowded. We are now entering Love Park. I did not know that this was designed by Kevin Bacon's dad. It's so random. Edmund Bacon. Park. They are having some sort of festival. Very crowded, lots of music, lots of young people. Look at this beautiful building. Can you imagine taking an evening walk in this city like Mike and I are doing now? It's Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, and all the restaurants and bars are super crowded. McGillen's, that's where that alley went to. Opted to eat at the Hard Rock Cafe right across from our hotel because it's right across from our hotel. Okay, so we decided to leave Hard Rock Cafe because they are extremely short-staffed. And we were sitting at the bar waiting to close out for like freaking 15 minutes. So I decided I'm going to Maggiano's to put our name down while my husband's waiting to pay. He's still waiting to pay the tab. And the lady beside me wasn't too happy with her food. So I decided to go back to Maggiano's because I know I like the food there.
All I have to say is things were so much better at Maggiano's. It was crowded that night, but we still got sat quickly and the food was delicious.
So much better. We didn't have to wait long. And this food looks delicious. It's our last day in Philly. We just checked out of the hotel and had them hold our bags because our flight doesn't leave till this evening, but we're gonna go have some Philly cheesesteaks before we go.
We had some time to kill before our flight left that evening, so we headed to South Philly to do the Cheesesteak Wars challenge. Gino's versus Pat's. Whose will be the best? First up is Pat's. Cheese whiz and grilled onions with a side of fries at both restaurants just to be consistent.
There's a lot of tourists here. House is right there, and Gino's Steakhouse is right across the way, so it's called Cheesesteak Wars. Mike and I are gonna try Gino's next. We'll tell you which one we like best.
Both restaurants were cash-only establishments, and they were pretty much similar in price range. You'd order your cheesesteak from the first window, then order your fries and drinks in the second window.
Perfect. Philly cheesesteak. Let's go close up. Did they put the whiz?
Yeah.
They did. This one looks a lot greasier. Okay. What do you think? Is there a difference between?
Slightly. There's less cheese whiz.
Less cheese whiz?
I like how the steak is.
Huh?
The steak's not all chopped up. It's like more like together, so I kind of like that, but it's a little greasy.
All right, babe. Who do you think had the better cheesesteak?
I picked Gino's.
Why?
I just like the way the beef tasted better. It was a little greasier than Pat's, but I liked it better. The onions were more grilled, and yeah.
Who do you think had the better fries?
Pat's had the better fries, and I think the bread was slightly better at Pat's. It was a little bit more crispy. What do you think the winner was?
I think it was Gino's. Mainly because of the flavor of the Philly cheesesteak. At first I was kind of worried because I didn't think they put enough cheese whiz, but the cheese whiz was all on the bottom. It was greasier at Gino's, but it tasted, I don't know, like a little fresher. But the flavor of the cheesesteak was way better at Gino's. The onions were grilled more. But hands down, the fries at Pat's were a lot
After lunch,
better.
we decided to walk around South Philly a little more. Here's a playground. It's got chain link fence around it, but it was open during the day. And Mike really wanted to check out the Italian market, which is a historic site in South Philly.
What? Wait, Rachel Ray? South Philly. Is this where Will Smith grew up? I'm gonna get a pistachio latte here. Oh shoot, look at it. There's the Godfather. So much Italian memorabilia here.
Check out the beauty of this pistachio latte. She said they use fresh crushed butter toffee pistachios and crumbled pistachios that they roast in-house because they can. Ooh, I can't wait. I love pistachios. This is Mike's bacon chocolate cannoli, and we're waiting for his mocha latte. Cheers. Very pistachio-y. Wow. Mike was wanting to find the Italian market here. I don't know if this is it. It's just basically a bunch of street vendors, fruit and produce vendors lined up along the streets here. Now, there's the Italian flags. Farmers market type deal. After spending most of the afternoon in South Philadelphia, we went back to the hotel and picked up our bags and headed to the airport to catch our flight.
We just made a mad dash to our connecting flight because our flight was delayed. And we made it here just in time. And, you know, they're getting ready to board. They're just cleaning the plane, but I'm just glad we didn't miss our flight. Because with the way American Airlines is going, who knows when we would have gotten home if we missed our flight.